G'day and welcome into part 12 of my campaign for the Dwarves of Erebor in Divide & Conquer Total War, Mod 4 Medieval 2. And thank you for joining me today. Just first things first, before I forget, big thank you to everyone who's been joining me on YouTube. We made it over 800 subs this last week. And we're just inching a little bit closer to that 1,000, which is our current goal. So thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, and I hope you do enjoy these videos and find a little bit of relaxation in your day and a little bit of fun. So thank you so much, and we'll keep working towards that 1,000 as our next goal. But for this campaign, this day today, the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm have betrayed us. They've been tainted by Mordor. Sauron has whispered in their ears, and Division through distance, welcome in. Sauron has whispered in their ears, and they will die. We offered them peace, and the very next turn, they betrayed us for a second time. So, there shall be no peace. They will die. We are recruiting troops all along our borders, and they're going to go down quickly. Yes, all's well today. It's Thursday here, Thursday evening, yeah, almost at the end of another week, so that's nice. The other situation here is we got the second big goblin army that's hit us here. We've got some troops. If we can just get some breathing room, yeah, we can get some retraining done. If we can just get some breathing room, that would be great. Potentially also getting this garrison up. Think we will get there. We defended one big attack. We've still got a decent chunk of our army. Still a fair few Iron Guard. The Axemen took some hits, and the Spears and the Bandits as well. But I think we'll be okay there. So that's currently where we're at. We're also pushing towards Goblin, as well as over in Rune. We are making some pretty big push there. We've got these two big armies coming down while we're holding at Skarn and Kondovan. All the while we're trying to build up the eco, and I think we're pretty much at the point where all our super elite units, it's just Dane's Hall. I think we got the Dragon Slayers and Sons of the Fallen available here as well. So yeah, that's really good that we can get those there. And yeah, we're gonna get the Oroclani Royal Hall as well. So that would mean that Berserkul, Dane's Halls, I guess Matt Gundabad with the Hammerers, as well as the Nazanar. We get all our elites. Witherboard is still working its way up because it's a smaller settlement, but we're close to getting that upgrade. And then pretty much we're just going to pump elite armies out of the north. That is the plan. But I think we're pretty much at an end turn right now, if I recall correctly. So let's slam into it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day as well, wherever you are in the world. Okay, another battle. We're getting pretty used to this settlement. Captain Sadun. He's actually got a decent number of good units. 2 Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen, Loknarim, as well as a whole host, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Aralad Dragon Guard, which are not half bad. They've got the armor upgrade, 6, 4, and 13 with effective against armor, skilled against mounts, so they are quite a decent unit. Not a lot of utter trash in here. Even the Battletross Spearmen are not their trash tier units, so we should win, but still, it's probably going to take a little bit of a toll here. I guess it depends on how quickly the captain dies. Attack. I'd love it if they threw in multiple armies here, just so I could clear them all in one battle. Like, yeah, we'd take more casualties, but it would then give us a little bit of time to then build this settlement. Whereas at the moment, we're kind of like finishing off one army, and then immediately we're sieged up by the next one. Okay. We have plenty of practice defending the settlement, though. All of you come over here, thank you. So they're hitting us from this side. Yep, so there we go. Nice spot for the crossbows. Yeah. Yeah, let's just set them. Do we want to get those stakes up? I think we do, yeah. So let's get the stakes up first. First things first, get those stakes planted. Perfect. And then we'll run them down to get into position. We'll save the... we'll chuck the axe throwers over here. And throw their ammunition, then run back. Cav, we'll position out on this flank. Dale Cav has seen better days. Okay, Brisbane Baron, welcome in. Go the mighty dwarves. Yes. Yes, we need all the support we can get. This guy still doesn't look like he has any idea that there's actually a runic army sitting outside the settlement. I mean, look at his face. He's like... More ale! Yes, another round! He's not... He's a bit dazed. I think his bodyguard's like... Sir, the enemy are at the gates! Quick, to the square! And he's like, oh, more ale! That's my impression of that of that general anyway. Oh yeah, that's you three as well. I think we'll support on this side with the laborers. They might get a little bit of flanking damage with the armor piercing. Just throw the spears kind of here. And then, oh, we actually have another spear unit. Them here. Okay. And then down this flank, let's throw some other reasonable units. That should be enough over there, and then the rest I'll leave kind of 1, 2 can stay here and protect the general. And that leaves the Maddox and Dragon Slayers out for this flank. If they're needed. Checks out. I love how they use Gimli's picture for some random general. Is that actually Gimli's picture? I don't know that it is. Maybe. Maybe, because definitely there's Gimli's picture on Gimli. It certainly looks a bit like him. I just don't know if it actually is. It's Gimli when he's under the weather a little bit. Come over here, lads. Push forward. Now, what we remember he said last time, we actually want to let them kind of, give them this hill a little bit, and then we'll shoot the crossbows over the top, because they're by far and away going to do most of the damage when we get the crossbows firing into them. So, defensive. Same with you on this side, sort of form up. Yep, they're ready to throw. In fact, could you, like, throw at them? Like while they're standing there. I just wonder if you have enough, Kind of feel like I remember him looking, like when he takes his hat off. Takes off his hat, his helmet. When he takes off his helmet. Just trying to remember when that actually is. It's from when he told Theoden about the Urukai Helm's Deep. They're not actually throwing. They say they are, but they're not. We'll hold ammunition.
How about some fighting?
I turn them that way. Yep, there we go. That's better. I think you're right. I think it is. I think it looks different enough that it kind of can be differentiated as a different general's portrait. I guess. I mean, I guess you're limited a little bit with
Lord, the enemy are battering down
with the
gates.
dwarves. I guess with who you could use. I guess with all the dwarves. They're just trying to make it look
The enemy's
Lord of the
arm
Rings
is
friendly,
through
I
our
guess.
gates.
I've just been maligning Gimli. Gee.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay, could you fellas just slow things down? It should be, yeah. Look at all the horses just suiciding on the pikes. Love to see it. You throw into here. That's fantastic. That's what we wanted. Crossbows, can you hit the low camp rim? Yes, leave the crossbow fire coming in. That's why we want to give them the hill so we can kind of fire over their heads. And particularly get those pikes. They're the ones that need to go. Everything else we can kill easily. At least reasonably easily. Yes, walk back in. Let the crossbows fire. Let loose. Up onto the hill. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Those Blacklock engineers are going to roast them. Bro. You throw your ammunition, please. There we go. Just throw in. Just throw it in. I don't mind who it is. Just throw in. Okay. Now the Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen are pushing up. That's fine. As long as we're still firing at those pikes, which we are. And this is just going to be a death zone here once the ammunition starts racking up for these Blacklock engineers. You see the shots coming in. Pretty much anything that hits is gonna leave a mark, you know. It's gonna leave a mark. Come on, throw. Yeah, throw. We are gonna get these dwarven labourers involved soon. We're still firing at as long as they're still kind of in the middle there and they're not right attacking here. It's good. Yeah, look at crossbow bolts. This is honestly, this is just poetry. It's just poetry. Just crossbows getting a perfect line of sight into a well-armored unit is just beautiful. Okay, can you fellas finish and throw your ammunition? What is going on? Bro, come on. Taking forever to throw. There's a volley, nice, right into him. Oh yeah, it's good. Look at him on the ground here on the hill. It'd be good when the troops clear, we can actually see them. Okay, you're out of ammunition. Okay, move in, support them. Move in. Push them up a little bit. Get them around the back. Move these around. Like that. We're actually getting hit a little bit on the crossbows, down to 78. We have taken a couple of losses. I think the Loknar Rim are firing in. I think most of their cav is gone. We probably can start moving out our own cav. Might even draw out a couple of units. Often they do kind of get a little bit horny for the cav. Move them out. Remember, it's not just about this battle, it's about all the battles afterwards as well, which is always the problem. It's not just about winning this battle. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Firing right into that. Clear this up on the hill here. Just the devastation caused by the crossbows. How are we going here in terms of numbers? So 74 and 24. Not too bad. And now with the labourers moving in on this side, that'll support these this 28, 27 lads here. They need some armor piercing to cut through those Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. Okay, can we pull around to the back here? Put them down there so I can see them. Yeah, see, look at this. They are starting to move some infantry after the cav. So we just get them away from the wall a little bit, so we get a nice clean charge. That should work well. Now I think I probably do want to send up these spears while the labourers are still involved, just to give the labourers some heavier defensive backing. Okay, so they are okay. Hold. They're kind of in there. They're actually facing their back to us. Can we now fire in at the open our room? Maybe? Are they outside the gate? Oh, there are a couple outside the gate, actually. Kinda don't want to fire at that. I'd rather fire at the... I mean, maybe just fire in here. No. Alchol Spearman. Oh, no. There's a lot of wasted ammunition there. Maybe Arrowlad Dragon Guard. Or fire at the Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. Yeah. It's very important what we're firing at there. Okay, so they've kind of moved themselves out. Okay. I think this is fine because we're inside the guard. As long as we're inside a Pike's Guard, you can do reasonably well. Push them up a little bit. They are still getting good shots in here on the Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. Okay, I think we can throw a charge. Can you fire? Alchol Spearman in there. Give it to him. Whoa, hold up. Yeah. Back up, back up. I didn't think they were that keen on the horses. They're actually routing. If we could kill them.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
If we push up the spears. Start getting them involved. Now, they are vulnerable to a charge here. We could deal with them. How are we going? How we go? 37? No, not really that vulnerable. Okay, get back. Okay. Okay, don't want to charge into them. I thought maybe we could get away with a little sneaky charge like these guys. Yeah, they're broken. That's good. They're routing. Can you quickly finish them off? Yeah, let them run around. Just let them chase them. It's fine. Kid you not. Chase them down. Okay, so that's finished those 2 units. Good. Okay, yep. If we could pincer them, maybe that would get the job done. Just looking at numbers we've got on each side here. We haven't killed the captain yet, which is probably causing the most delay on this route. Crossbows are out of ammunition, so what I'll do is pull them back around. Don't want them taking any more unnecessary casualties. Okay, where's my cav? Yeah. Let's just circle this Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. I reckon we can take him. Even though the front charge didn't do a whole lot. And if we just give it a little bit more punch. Get him. There we go, nice. Got enough. Hey, Arrowlad Dragon Guard are bonus against large, so we'd have to fully surround them as well. Get the work done. Just pull back. Slow things down, yeah. I'm quite content fighting with the infantry. So I think we're almost into their archers here now. At least. So keep fighting in. You lads are kind of getting shot anyways. You may as well just move up. Should still be fresh. I wonder where their captain is. I think once he goes down, it's pretty simple. Spears probably need a little bit of punch now. Now that the
our men are winning the battle.
Dwarven labourers are gone.
This, we will smash the enemy.
Get in there. Get in there, lads. What the heck? How are they getting shot? Gee. Just pull back. Don't get shot.
Grab your weapon. Keep up now. Keep up now.
Hear me?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, this should rout them if we get in their back. Yeah, they're close. They're close. They're close to going. Okay, work across. And surround. Rout them. Just send them packing. I would think. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that was the general.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
That should clear it out then. Just him in the back, and that should rout them.
Look
Yep,
how
nice.
our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Very good. Very good.
This is a clear victory.
453, but once again, majority of that are just the Dwarven defenders and some Ravenian spearmen. I guess the... what are they called? The workers, the laborers got hit pretty hard as well. Blacklock engineers, 473 kills. Very nice. Tell you my name, horse, when you tell me yours. Yes. Dwarven defenders, 312. I love the upgrade garrisons now. They're just so good. But 4 lost, even 2 healed, 473 on the Blacklock engineers. And that was firing into... I mean, I was targeting the heavily armored stuff for the most of that ammunition. Admittedly, they were just firing into a big clump for a lot of it, but... Yeah, nice kills. That's the one unit kind of holding that defense, this city defense together. Everything else is somewhat supplementary. As long as the engineers get to fire off all their ammo in a good fashion, we probably win a battle.
No.
Okay, so we finish them off. Mordor. Oh no, Mordor. Khazad-dûm to come back down.
From my people.
I mean, I kind of want to accept it so they don't attack me, but nah. Go away.
We understand. It was merely an idea. That is all.
No,
Farewell.
we're not going to trade with Mordor. I mean, at this point, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Come on, goblins, attack Khazad-dûm. You know you want to. You know you want to. Please make the attack. Do it this turn. Please. Oh, they didn't. Unless they broke the siege, that'd be the other positive. Gondor's leader is dead. Oh, hang on. I see lots of messages. Gondor's leader is dead. Ooh, it sounds like a sad day. Gondor has fallen. The West has fallen. The entirety... I mean, it's been fallen for a while. But nothing more stands between Mordor and the rest of Middle-earth. Still got some plague in Erebor. Hopefully that goes away soon. They're still sieging. Okay. Now, sad news here is that they actually came back down. And realistically, they're only at war with me and the goblins. So, I mean, they're kind of not facing towards me. We just go get rid of them. That's the long and the short of it. We recruited a whole bunch of units to go take them out. So, that is what we're going to do. Everyone here.
Aye. Move out.
March on your way.
March no further today. My king. March. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord.
March you
Move
down
out.
just to keep them honest.
That'll do him today, sire.
We'll keep you in here for now and send you all together. Better brace yourself for mortal. They're gonna come knocking hard soon. Yeah. I mean, we are not stabilized here in Khazad-dûm yet. If we can stabilize in Khazad-dûm, then this is a rock that we can break them on over and over again. They will not get into Khazad-dûm if we can stabilize here. The question is stabilizing. And we're a long way from that yet because we're getting hit by the goblins on one side. We can get all these troops down. Maybe we can make a little bit of a stand. I think I will send them this turn, honestly. Because we're going to have a few extras here we can spare. Got to take out these guys as well.
I look forward to fighting you, and welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
They're decent dwarves. Okay. The plague. I mean, whatever. Grab that. Witherboard. Upgraded. We want the higher tier military here. Give him some healing traits on that general. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I'm rolling everything in. Okay, so a few things to do this turn. First one is to make a little bit of a move here. Now I've got a spare spy or two. One here. I want to have a look at what.
Something to investigate.
Ooh, we actually have a draw out opportunity. And I also want to have a look at this army because this army is not the best. Okay, this is like okay, but there's some orc hunters, some thralls, Angmaran infantry, Angmaran archers. It's a decent army, but it's not omega scary.
Come and get me, you coward. My king.
I mean, this is like we got a lot of our base tier units in this, but I think we can take them. So that will be a nice draw out opportunity. I guess Great Beast won't fare well in Khazad-dûm. Yeah, if we can get established, get ourselves stabilized there, then we're fine. We can get some axe throwers, get some catapults. We'll be able to defend that forever. It's just stabilizing.
March.
Okay, so the other thing is, I think this is their third last settlement. 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure this is held by Dunedain or dwarves, one of the two. This is held by dwarves. So this will probably trigger a stack. Now, I think that stack spawns somewhere up here, but they'll only be able to attack either one of these two or this one, assuming we take it. Now, this will probably be the weakest one after this battle. What we need to get across there. So I'm just looking and wondering, is there any more troops I could recruit? Yeah, get those two happening. Any more elites we can grab just to bolster the numbers up here in the north? So let's start training next turn, but just to bolster the numbers we have up here against the Doom stack that'll probably spawn. All Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours. Oops, wrong game. Yeah, that's it.
Closing in the enemy.
Okay. So this is going to be a little bit tight, and we don't have a general here. That's the other thing, and they have quite a strong general. So I don't think their troops are going to rout unless we kill him, and we don't have an easy way to kill him unless he just somehow gets stuck in and isolated. But other than that, we don't have cav, we don't have catapults. We don't even have like any Blacklock engineers to snipe him down. So we don't really have any way to kill him here. We kind of just have to rely on him being stupid. Because he's going to make the rest of these units fight really well. Good thing is, there's actually no halberds in here. Yeah, there's no halberds. These are just Iron Crown warriors, which are fine. We can deal with them. Probably just this pikeman unit. Might use some ammo on that. Right. They're going to come in directly behind. We are on the attack. So, probably have to march to them. Sounds dangerous. EPM. Danger. EPM. First name EPM, last name EPM. Right. I'm happy with that little joke at myself. So the sellswords is the captain. We'll pull them back. We'll leave. I mean, we don't have any cabs, so we may as well just chuck it down. How come I can't? What? What happened to my spikes? What happened to my stakes? They're gone. They were there a second ago. My stakes have disappeared. They were here. Now they're gone. Oh, well, I guess we're not putting out the stakes. Sadly, I once again didn't hear the joke. I said I'm EPM danger EPM. First name EPM, last name EPM. As all good streamers are. I was midway through saying EPM danger and I was going to say my last name and I decided that I should probably not do that. Although it's pretty easy to find, I guess. But, yeah. I probably don't want them in the front line, although bit neither here nor there. They are our weaker units, so probably put them in the front and then more of these probably on the flanks. Peel back on either side there. I mean, the reason I say I probably don't want them in the front is because they have wargs with archers and javelins, and maybe that means I should just have these spearmen in the front. I kind of just want to reserve these for later in the battle, even though they would fare better against the ammunition they're going to throw at us. But I kind of don't want to lose these guys to javelins either. Archers go loose formation. They might actually fire at them because they're a ranged unit, and they love going for them. Okay, kind of go like this. So I've got my stakes back. Okay. Also, could I put the spears on the flank, just so that we're actually using our brain a little bit here? Okay.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what
now,
they lack in courage.
I kind of want to get up. I mean, we may need to go towards them, so we're going to march up either way. But I mean, this ridgeline here is probably a little bit better than where we currently are. So let's move up. If they come to us, they come to us a little faster because we're moving towards them. If they don't, then we're just making progress towards them anyway, so it's fine. Just a little concerned that our morale might drop. I mean, these lads should be fine. The king's units and the Iron Guard. The ones I'm worried about are the Maddox and the Erebor infantry. They're good, but if they get surrounded, if they start to get hit on multiple sides, they will rout. Could we pivot a little bit this way? Don't care what that cab's doing, honestly. Get in position, hold ground. As I said, they're gonna throw some range at us. There's nothing we can do about it. That's just the army composition we have. Can we fire at the pikes? I think that's the most important target at the moment. And are they shooting? Yeah, I mean they're just tearing up this this unit. But look at that, they've used their ammunition on the warg skirmishers. Now they're coming in. Same thing on this side. So I mean, they got to throw their javelins. It's a bit whatever. We just got to take the charge either way. I mean, we are really losing a lot here. I guess there's some Macram Marauders in amongst this. Is not great. Can we get the spear unit up into here? We're gonna need some more assistance there. Northguard. Now, I'd love to surround that, but the issue will be is if we get hit by
if we remain true and steadfast,
these
ours.
Macram Marauders. Could we keep firing at those pikes? That's the highest value, highest priority target. Orc hunters we should cut through reasonably easy. This is why we put the spears in the flanks. Deal with them. Deal with them. If we can get those spears into them, they should cut them pretty fast. I mean, look at the charge. The charge bonus has kind of subsided, but still, we're dropping reasonably quickly here. They should too, though, since they're engaged. Now, this is a cost-effective matchup for us here. I'm just looking where I need to engage these spears, where the line is weakest. We'd like to... Gee, my goodness. Can we surround them? They're just running through us. These Macram Marauders are something else. Okay, we need to get a unit up here. They're going to get hit in the rear. They might even just rout. Go, go, go. Hit those thralls. They stayed firm. Oh, they're shaken though. That did kind of scare them a little bit. Get hit so vehemently there. I think probably just push into here, help them. You fire anything. Archers. Maybe hit those archers a little bit. Yeah, most of those Macram Marauders are now done, so we maybe can start flanking around here. They need it here. We need to send some assistance over. Probably some axes. The axes in on this. Charge those. Deal with them. Yeah. And it's a little rough, honestly. Because the wargs have had a good chunk of our army. I want to send the Iron Guard in the middle. Get them involved. I should probably start blowing the horn a little bit. Let's move them forward. Some routing happening. And could we get on there? Get on there. Get on these Northguard. We've got to take them out. And then where am I? Over here. Cut through these pikes. There's only 27 of them, but they should do a good job. Do you love warg charges? Yeah, they're brutal. And then Sons of the Fallen, you just gotta get in the middle. Just gotta get in. We need more help. Once the wargs are pretty much done though, and our elites are starting to enter the fray, help them on the flanks so they don't get... Yeah, we need to help those King Shields. Now, hopefully these Northguards start dropping with the Axe Guard, the King's Axes into their flank. Yeah, they are starting to go down. Problem is, we haven't got a full line of elites. Okay, can we get behind here? Go, go, go. Where's my... Get into that. Go firing. Fire at them. Fire at anything, really. Where's our strongest point in our line? You go to there.
My lord, only half our force remains.
It's like we may need some more help there. Dwarven Travelers will just have to get involved here once they're finished with their shots. If we can win this flank and start curling up the flank, like we're almost done with the Northguard. They've just got armor piercing surrounding them, but we are kind of getting surrounded ourselves. In fact, you guys here need to get down and assist this flank right here. Go, go, go. Keep blowing the horn.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
That's a Witch Knight unit. Okay, that's their general. Go, 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 go. Is there another Witch Knight in amongst this? Doesn't look like it. Get into their rear. Charge in there. They're not too bad. Okay, just get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in.
We're here, laddie.
Can you guys push through? Push through a little bit. And then get in there. Same with you. Push through and kill them. They don't have enough. They don't have enough attack to hurt you. You just gotta get into them. This isn't looking good, eh? Not looking good. Sons of the Fallen are gonna have to hold well here. Yeah. Once again, it's a good matchup for the Maddox because we got armor piercing, but it's kind of very even. I think it's going to come down to keeping my captain alive and maybe some of my decent elites, I think, on this left flank. Even though he's just kind of taking archer fire at the moment. Iron Guard in the middle here are doing well. Keep going. Iron Guard, you just got to keep cutting through them. The Iron Guard in the middle has to do a good job.
The battle is very much in our favor.
It's very much in our favor. I really don't think about this. By the way, if you consider doing a Harad or A campaign in the future, you yet to see the version 5 playthrough of either of them. Yeah, I do. It's just I can't. There are so many campaigns I want to play. The issue is I can't do all of them at once. Harad and AA are definitely on the ticket. As I've said a few times, it's really only goblins and Mordor that you probably won't see. It's just when I get to them. Yeah, I'm pretty much selling these guys in the middle, but they are against thralls, so and longbowmen. They should do reasonably well here. I think we might actually win this. It might come down to the Witch Knights in the end. As long as we have our captain alive and some, even if just like this one unit of Hammers of Gundabad. You can see why I want to focus fire these pikes, because they're really holding up this flank. Even the hammers are having trouble breaking through them. This is all reasonably light units. So even our Dwarven Travelers would trade reasonably well into this. I guess not the Iron Crown Warriors. Really am just... I don't want to get the captain mixed up into it. I think I just got to hold him back. Until we at least collapse this flank. How are we going? They're almost done. Push through, push through. We have to get around on this flank. Iron Guard are doing really well. They're engaged with the general now, so that'll be difficult. I really don't want you to separate, but if you can just protect this flank and let them win for a little bit longer, just hold them out. I think we will now. I just need a unit to get around to support this. Okay, you. Get over here. Get over here. Go, go. Okay, let's go, go, go. Okay. I need something to help on this side here where the general is. And these lads are the ticket. Okay. Just actually no. This is probably better go help the Sons of the Fallen. Because we're about to send in the Hammerers on this side. Okay, send in the Iron Crown Warriors. Send them in. That is not a good charge. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. And then get the general in as well. Get in, both of you, get in there. Try and win that middle. Yeah, they're starting to pull back. I think we're gonna win this. Oh, okay. It's just a dwarven brawl. There they go. There goes the general. How are we going? 93% to 82%. Yeah, it was once those wargs went down, they lost their initial charge power. And then we managed to... Oh, here we go. There's another general, though. We need to form up for that. Okay. Form up. Okay, so we've finished all of this. Can all of you now come over to here? Yeah, once the wargs kind of lost their shock power, we cut through them. The Mount Graham Marauders got down, and we kind of just got into a brutal slog. We started to pull through, but man, it was a little bit tight there for a while. I was pretty concerned that our main line may have just routed, but we did hold for as long as we had to. You stay here. You're alive. Going to throw a one battle now.
Let's get going.
Rome is amazed at this victory. Damn straight they better be. Fighting. Oh. It was the elites that did it in the end. Sons of the Fallen and the Iron Guard, particularly in the middle. The Iron Guard pretty much were just left isolated in the middle and did a lot of work all by themselves. Yeah, these guys, I wouldn't want to be these Witch Knights now. Surrounded by Sons of the Fallen, Hammers of Gundabad, Iron Guard, the King's Shields. There's no getting out of this one. They actually might rout. That's probably the only way they'll get out. That would be bad. They want to kill the general. Because if the general doesn't die, they're going to retreat back inside the settlement. So can we just spread our troops around this a little bit more? Definitely want to make sure they don't get away. I just want to see enemy generals fallen. There's 2 generals in this battle. We need the second general to go down. I'm going to make sure we completely surround them here. Where is the other general? That's him there, I think. Right in amongst it. Doesn't look like he's going to get out of there, but, you know, I've seen greater escapes. Don't let them get out. Or is this the general here? Oh, this might be a general. He's routing. He might well be, actually. That might be the general that we haven't killed. Not sure.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, it might have been the
Let
captain
trolls
of the
have
other
enough.
army.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
I think actually one of them
It is
get
time
away.
to press the
I think it's this guy. I think this is the general. He's going to make it out. Oh, that sucks. Because remember there was that little army that just had the single unit of thralls? That means we don't get the settlement. Dang it, yeah, we're not catching him. Well, we win.
The day is ours. Let victory be a salve upon our wounds.
But even though we killed 97% of them, 1 general makes it away, and that will be enough for them to survive in the settlement, I think. Unless they just insta-died. I don't think they did. Iron Guard, 354 in the middle of the fight. Just carving it up, yeah. They were the... Iron Hills Maddox, 286. They did really well. Sons of the Fallen, 157 for only a loss of 17. Same as the Hammers of Gundabad, 104 for the loss of 6. So they really secured a couple of spots in the battle.
Hey, how you doing?
Anime Adam, welcome in. Hey, how you doing? Rome is a tad disappointed now. See. I think Rome wouldn't... I'm just trying to think. Would Rome beat the Dwarves of Erebor? I think they would.
Nobody'll ken we'll be here.
Dwarves are pretty good though.
No,
It'd be hard.
please, my lord, reconsider.
Very similar.
Glory to the
Now the
king.
question is, did he just insta-die in there? No, he didn't.
Aye, Lord.
Do we get a man of the hour? No, we don't. We don't get anything. This guy lives. Frig me. And that'll be enough to then activate the garrison, which I'm sure they have here. I reckon it's got to be this building or this building. Just having a punt. 90% success rate. Telescope. Beguiling Bard. This guy's stacked. Blacksmith tools, lockpit, bag of coins. He's a plotter. Natural spy. Oh, come off it. %. 90% by the way.
Yes, my king. At your service. Yes, my king.
Alright. I don't even know if I'm going to go in this turn, honestly, if even I could get in, because, like, if there's a garrison, this guy, 88%. Okay, he's in. He's in. Do they have a garrison for starters? I'm assuming they do. They don't. There's no garrison structure. Okay. Open the gates. Open the gates, mate. Open them up. They're open. The spy, the second spy. No one suspects the second spy. Now, honestly, I mean, you'd think, right? Yeah, nice. No one suspects the second spy. That was it.
Victory, sire!
Now, let's occupy. Let's go to low taxes. And let's see if we can't
At your service. Yes, my
really zoom this. I mean, it'd be nice if we had that fourth spy there, but oh well. Can we get you here? Send you over. A couple here. Can you come over as well?
Stopping here, sire. Something to investigate.
Make there in 2 turns. So next turn you can be there.
Tomorrow, sire.
In fact, we'd be better off building it here, wouldn't we? Yeah. Hold up. Cancel this. Let's just get another one here. Now, we should be able to repair some of this to get some more public order as well. Those two definitely. Then we can delete... Okay, so that'll get those 2 built as well. That's an additional 10% public order. And then let's go straight for the militia garrison. Give the money for that next turn. These lads here now. I mean, just move them across, because we need any troops we can get in there.
Aye, Lord.
Move them over.
Move out.
Same thing. Well, you're retraining this turn. A couple of other lads. We merge.
Aye.
It's a situation. So, yeah, I think just grab him as well. And we'll send them all together. Because we're going to need some more troops here. Because there's obviously more armies around. But also the Doom Stack's going to come in. And we need to be able to defend that. So that's a little bit of progress against Angmar. They've got 2 settlements left. So close to just snuffing them out, and then we have a safe border.
What is it you wish to discuss? I do not believe until we meet again.
Okay. Nothing to do about that for now. We are moving our troops over. Okay, the Loon situation. Retraining of those. Yeah, but we're well set up here with the garrison now, so I don't really fear anything Mirkwood's going to throw at me. Like, all of this it's good Mirkwood units, but they're still Mirkwood. Not going to be a problem. Okay. They didn't siege us, which means we get a turn to start doing some things. Not that we have any money. We'll spend it all.
My king.
Okay, retrain those. Just keep hiding in the woods, I think. And let's move forward. Now, I want to move forward with my spies. You, yep, that's all set.
Something to investigate.
And over here, yeah, 98%, no problem. All of you can come down as well. So I want to move forward with some spies. One, so that we can convert the settlements as soon as we get over, but also just so I can see what the hell's going on down here.
At your service.
This way. Just have a little scout out this way, see if there's anything coming. There generally isn't. Even though this is a road here, it's rarely used by the AI, just because across here is just faster than going via road, like, you know, halfway off the map. Ever idle Ered Luin, prob gonna declare war on you now? Please don't say things like that. I'm allied with them, right? I'm actually allied with Ered Luin. So, you know, they shouldn't. The Dunedain and Bree, maybe. That's why I kind of sent this guy over here to try and strike up a deal. I'll have to give him some money to sweeten it. Sweeten the prospect. So we'll work on that. I think that's it for the turn. There's nothing really I can do about this. Like, we can't get any more troops. Can't retrain him. Nothing we can train. If these dwarves attack us here, we've got a catapult and a will. That's about it. I mean, we've got some elite units here. But that's going to be all we have. Okay. Did I not move those armies? I didn't move those armies. My brain. I moved the spies, but not the armies. Alright. I'll claim tiredness. I mean, you're allied to Khazad. No. See, I was allied to Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm proper didn't break their alliance with me. So the faction of Khazad-dûm died. The faction of Khazad-dûm died. And that was what was allied with me. Then a new threat rises as them as a horde broke out, and that was what broke the alliance with me. There must be something in the coding there, because I had Khazad-dûm, even though I didn't take it off them, I took it off the goblins. I think they're like, they have Khazad-dûm, declare war on them. And then even though I peace with them again, they then declare war on me again. I think it's simply because I have Khazad-dûm and they just want it back, but that's not gonna happen. I mean, they're pissed off down here at the moment, so I don't know. This is going to be tight though. The 3 flame wranglers won't do a whole lot, so it's really just everything else. Azog's defilers are a very good cab unit. Even in close quarters, they'll be tough to bring down. I don't think they're not effective against armor. There's 2 mountain uliks. We got quite a few black pit. And some Uruk overseas to keep everyone in the fight. So, against 800 of Erebor's finest and 22 bandits. I think we can defend this one. I don't think we can defend one more after this. This is why we need to get a chance to have a couple of turns. At least get the garrison up. I think garrison's 2 turns. So if we get 2 turns after this siege, I think we're fine. I see, but I'm going to bring it up again if Ered Luin declares war. I mean, for sure. For sure. By all means. Now, I think the same as we did before. There is no reason to... You guys chill out back here. Yep. Chill out back there. Wait until you needed. No reason to defend down here because they'll just use their numbers to push through us and we'll lose too many troops. So we have to just defend back at the capture point. Regrettably so. Even when we did that last time, we still took a lot of casualties. So, you 2 stand here, hold your fire. And then, we actually got a general spawn in the settlement in between the last battle and this one. So, we did get a little bit of strength back, I guess. Okay, we'll put the Iron Guard protecting Gimli. In the front, they're going to have to get involved pretty early, I think. And then on the flanks, we'll go Spear, Axe, Spear, Axe. I think that's most of my army. No, I still got 1 more unit down here. What's this? Spear unit. You can go on this side. It's a little bit light on. Go over here. Okay. 40 highborns is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's a reasonable little increase. And like obviously I want to keep him alive, but I'll throw him in before I will with Gimli. I'd rather keep Gimli alive than this guy, so probably put him out over this side. I'll just hold ground for where he is for now. And we do have the merchant cav. I'm looking forward a little bit further. So we can do some sneaky things with that. I really just want to hold them in reserve to go chase down the units, hopefully when they break. And also to kill the Flame Wrangler crews once we've won the battle, I hope. I'm guessing they're just going to fire their Flame Wranglers at us. Yeah. It's fine. We just got to wait for that to happen. Where are they? Yeah. Here we go. Let's watch some fireworks from the Flame Wranglers. There we go. Get a little closer. Really see the... Get a little further back, don't we? So we can see the higher ones. You know, like when you're watching fireworks and there's a tree blocking the view of the really high bursting ones, and you know that's where the good stuff is, but yeah, you've got a decent spot, and you know if you move, then there'll be another tree somewhere else that'll block your view of the other spots. Oh, that was directed on the gate there. Calm down. 1% damage. Where are they getting the Wranglers from? The goblins are huge. Silent Deputy. They have so many settlements. They've pretty much taken all of Dunland and part of Inethwaith. Even though we've like taken all of their initial holdings on the Anduin side through the mountains and now pushing down to Khazad-dûm. You know, I mean, they had finished Drunen. They were everywhere. They've got Osul. I mean, they might even kill some of their own units here. Be nice. Come on, explode some of your own lads. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. That's what you like to see. That's some Mountain Urks. Oh, this is great. Kill some Mountain Urks. Yeah, baby. I mean, this is how much the goblins are confident. They're happy to just throw away some of their best units in an intimidation. Oh, frick. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. This is great. Oh, yes, it's beautiful. Please, do you have any more ammunition? Just, yeah, march straight through the gap as you're firing some more. Come on. One more. Oh, I think they're out of ammunition. Oh, yes, that was a good chunk. How many we killed? 2%? Oh, that was a misfire. Anything left? Anything else? Come on. Fire again. Yep. Oh, it missed. It's like, have I actually got some spies out here? I've got a lot of spies around. Maybe that's where my spies are at. They're on the Flame Wrangler. They're on the Flame Wranglers. These are actually dwarves. They're actually dwarves dressed up as goblins. They're dwarves in goblins' clothing. The white phosphorus of Middle Earth. Leave it to the gobbos to commit war crimes against their own gobbos as well. Now, bandits, I'm kind of sorry, but, you know, it has to be this way. You're in the front. What is going on? Are they coming up? Are you so struck by your own troops' incompetence that you're now scared to move forward? They're slowly getting there. Just exhaust yourselves. You know, run back and forth a little bit. String out your troops. Don't bring them all together at once. Oh yeah, send through your captain first. Yep, excellent. That's like a good gobbo general. Send your captain in first. Bandits, as I said, I'm sorry. I really am. I know you're fighting for us and all, but I want you to break the charge of the Azog's Defilers, you know? Goblin captain, some of you may die. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, I love the Shrek reference. That's great. Lord Farquaad. It's a great line. A great line. They're not sending in the general, actually. They're actually being smart. Now, I actually didn't analyze this army too well. Do they have? They do have halberds. So I made the right move sitting back here. So if they didn't have any halberds, I should have fought them on this ramp. But they do have halberds, so we made the right decision. Let's slow things down a little bit. Okay, so where are they going to? I mean, get in there. Get in. Yeah, you got him on the flank there. Iron Guard's got to take him on the flank. Yeah, you guys hold fire. I'd like you to throw at the mountain orcs. That's the ones that really need to go down as well. So can we fire in at the mountain orcs? Yep. Quick. Quick. Yes, good. Take down those mountain orcs as many as you can. I mean, you're throwing right in the middle of them all, so it's not bad either. Actually, hold fire. Okay. Could we try again? Throw out something at the back there, just so we don't hit our own lads in the back. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's about as good as it's going to get. Throw those last couple of volleys, and then let's get in on this flank. Let's go, get in there. Now the general is not actually up here, but they are starting to waver as well. Okay. So can we just go kind of like this? Go like this. Yeah, mountain orcs are in amongst it. Ask them if they'd rather have axes thrown at them or fire barrels. I mean, you know, I kind of think they might prefer the fire barrels. Bandits are running. What is going on? Why are we? Oh, they're routing. They're just all routing. Where's the rest of the army? Oh yeah, that's good. Most of them are routed. And that's without even the captain dead. I mean, that's so bad was the morale shock of their own barrels hitting into them that they decided that they just gave up. They just straight up threw in the towel and said, "Nope, we're over. We're done." Where's Gimli? Back here and hold ground. Axes, get over here.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. Keep those axes ready. Keep it
Halberds, take him out. The old spear axe combo. I could charge on the other side. There's nothing else. Is there anything else coming? They're really not doing this one very well. Makes sense. There's no general in the army. And they should route straight through our units. They're actually holding surprisingly well. There we go. Okay, anything else coming up? What's coming? Killed 69%, nice. Are they just stuck now? Do we need to actually come down and fight them? Mountain orcs, orc overseers. We might have to go fight them. So if we could go, just slow things down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down that way. Then you lads just stand here to kill any routing units that come through. No more halberds? Yeah. I mean, we're going to run out of time is going to be the main issue here. I kind of don't want to run down. I'd rather keep them fresh. I mean, we're going to win the battle either way if time runs out. I'd just like to make sure the whole army dies because of all those flame wrangles, honestly. Might need to run to get engaged here a little faster. Yeah, everyone run to positions. Run. Everyone's pretty fresh, really. Into that. Hit. Whoa! There's that mountain goat Uruk warg there. Just went up the side of the hill.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Okay, so then now let's go for... Just get him surrounded. Don't let him get out. Push down, because these lads are going to push down the hill. Yeah, there we go. Down we go, and then down the hill. Let's go. These are mountain Urks, so they'll deal damage. Oh, what are you 4 bandits doing? You think it's just a... No, get in there. Oh, down we go. King Shields and Iron Guard. Should do okay. But still, Mountain Urks are one of those units that will actually kill dwarves reasonably well. So we're looking for the 85%. I'm going to get pretty close even without getting the Flame Wrangler crews. Get my Merchant Cavalry to go out. Like we might be able to squeeze out soon. Their Uruk Overseers there just holding me in the fight as well. You kind of get skinny and walk down to here. Look at how well, even this thin line of... Okay, get out. Let's go. Thin line of Mountain Uruks we're holding there quite well. Okay, so that's all of them gone. Out we come. Oh, they're retreating. That's okay. We should win anyway. 88%. Don't quit the battle.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the
Run through them, run through them, run through them.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
I'd say that.
This is a great
I'd say that went well.
Worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
They have a wizard. Yeah, they're called. They yell really loudly. Isn't that just what a wizard is? Somebody stands in the middle of the battle and just yells really loudly. Iron Guard 351. Wow. 327 on the other Iron. 327 for the loss of 3. I mean, you get these late game dwarven units. You get them their upgrades. They get a little bit of XP, and my goodness. That's not even, like, that wasn't the prisoner's court. That's not a 222. This is hard fought actual kills while goblins are trying to kill them. 323, 327 for 3. Wow. That might be, I mean, barring a catapult, that might be the best KDA I've had on KD, Dota player, KDA. Best KD I've seen on a unit this whole campaign. Iron Guard has to be the MVP unit so far this campaign. I do often talk about MVP units about this time in a campaign, and I'm quite well known. Well, in my own mind, I'm quite well known for not picking the most expensive unit and saying they're the MVP, because really they're the ones that come in late, and often, you know, a lot of the battles are already sort of done by that point. Like, honestly, I think the MVP unit for this Dwarven campaign, that's their Doomstack army, by the way, Iron Arms leader is dead. That's interesting. Yes, please. Wow, okay. I think the MVP unit for this campaign is right here. The Dale Cavalry. They have been outstanding. I mean, it's a cavalry in a Dwarven roster. Maybe that's just a cop-out. Maybe if I wasn't going to say them, I'd probably be more tempted to say something I had a bit more ready access to. Like, the King Shields have been really good. I have not been impressed with the Axe Throwers at all. King Shields, Blacklock Engineers have been really good, but I haven't used them that much yet. Just because, you know, they're pretty hard to get a hold of. Have those two. Okay, they're still sitting outside. Can we retrain? Good. Where's the general at? Okay, up in north. You grab those ones.
An honor, my lord.
Okay, so where don't we have a general right now? Well, the new settlement? Yeah, so you'll have to come over. Where is... Here's the Doomstack army.
Your best shot.
So yeah, they could strike any of our bordering provinces. I said this is the one I'm most concerned about.
Aye, lord.
Be gone.
Probably want to finish them off. Public order got under control, just sort of. Grab another spy.
Something to investigate.
Actually, I don't think I actually need another spy here. I think I'd rather just leave one in reserve somewhere. That'll be plenty enough spies to tick that over. That'll be like 80% by next turn. And the stats for DaC units got to be KDC. Kills, divide and conquer. Nice.
Aye.
So this guy's kind of standing in the way at the moment, so we might just wait for him to get a few troops, and then we'll send him along. So for now, we'll just leave him there. We'll get some traits. We'll retrain him, give him a better weapon, and then we'll send him on his merry way. I think we can once again save
My king.
a little bit of money here just by jumping into the fort. Where are these dwarves? They're just kind of walking up and down. I'm not going to have them doing this, tormenting my line here. They are going to die.
My king. Aye. Joining our
Their
forces.
failure to
Aye.
attack Mordor and turning on me.
Aye, sire. March.
We'll wait for the catapult.
Aye, lord. Aye.
Go to there. You can actually get retrained with better. Yeah, retrain with better gear. Do that.
Aye, sire.
Join them up.
Aye, sire.
So we got
Aye.
5 more. 1,
Aye,
2,
sire.
3, 4, 5, and then another 2. I wonder, can we get
king.
any more cav? I can get some mercenaries. Definitely want to send this cav unit over to this army. I think that'll make a difference.
Aye, my liege.
And grab. They're pretty fast as well, so they're almost like a bit of a cav unit,
Aye.
particularly against dwarves. So
My
send him
king.
over. This is now full stack here. Okay, that's good. We have a chance now, hopefully, to retrain. Gee, it's only 2. But 2 turns on militia garrison. Do that. Work on that being. I think we're. I mean, we should give it. We should have a couple of turns here to get some defenses up. In Khazad-dûm itself, Stoneworkers Guild. I guess it's the greedy option, but the option I'm going to take.
Aye, my liege. Marching now.
Grab those, chuck them in.
My king, move out.
Now, what are your... And you should be able to hold this, because I want Gimli kind of in Khazad-dûm, because he's going to make a ton more money there. And you can govern over here. Just a little bit risky putting Gimli over this side. There's some pretty good units here, and we do have all of these troops marching down, so I think he's reasonably safe. So we'll do that just to make ourselves some more point. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, the money. What? No, kills Death's Court. Ah, oh, okay. I just completely missed the joke. A little bit out of money again. Gee, it happens fast, doesn't it? Oh, it's not. We're pretty much built everywhere. It's not too bad. Pretty happy with that. Would be sad if there was a joke to begin with, so you're forgiven. Okay, I'll take it. 6 spies. How much 6 spies gonna do? 24%. 6 spies. I'll have a look at that next turn.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
I will only address you in battle.
Closing in the enemy.
We will take out this little force here, just to keep our settlement clear. Also, as well, just trying to buy ourselves a general, honestly, if we can get one here. I think a general in the settlement's going to be really important. Because look at what we're working with. We're pretty low to the ground. Pretty low to the ground with our forces. They're actually not going to come towards me. Yeah. Now, do they have archers? They have axe throwers, halbs, and swords. Okay, so once we get close, we run in. Not that you asked, but my winning campaign is doing pretty good. Just got a truly elite Dol Guldur army. See, those two sentences can't go in the same... Those words can't go in the same sentence. I'll die on that hill. There's no such thing as an elite Dol Guldur army. It's just nothing is scary. Even if there's like... I mean, I guess the only truly scary Dol Guldur army would be like an entire army of trolls. That's about all I can think of that would be potentially scary as a Dol Guldur army. Like,
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
all Camul's units, Castellans, Uruk Slayers, Trolls, Mirkwood units against Maravenian Spears and Thorn units. Yeah, but even that, like, it's not It's not particularly
The enemy
scary,
are
right?
badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
I don't know. I just hear that. I'm not at all intimidated.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Not going to catch them. 86% though. Oh, some have already left the field. Damn it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
This is a clear victory.
86%. Perfect. So we get the kill on those. Good. It is when that's your own army. I mean, yeah, if you're playing as Dol Guldur, then yeah, that's an elite army, but as the AI, I mean, they're okay. They're okay. I'm just never feel that threatened by Dol Guldur, right? Yeah, Castellans and Camul's Shadow Guard and Slayers and Mirkwood Ulrichs and whatever and whatever.
Aye, sire.
Jump in. Let's bolster the numbers. Can we merge any of that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do a little bit of retraining. Right. So we got to beat this army there, right? That's the army we have to beat. So you two start marching. Can we recruit anything here? We cannot. Do we have a garrison? 2 turns. So that will be built. We need to make sure we actually defend. Yeah, this will be 1, 2, 3, 1. So that'll be well defended. And this will be well defended as well. So yeah, I'm really not concerned. I think what I could do is spare a couple of units. Those hammerers. And send some hammerers over here. And send them over just to give some additional numbers. And with 3 turns on a militia garrison. So I think we'll have enough once we send this as well, and hopefully we get these 2 units over there too. They should make it there before that army does. So that's what we're looking for.
Aye, sire.
Now, not like last turn where I forgot. Why do we move this army?
My king.
Aye, lord. Onward!
Aye, noble sire. Marching now. Aye, my liege.
If I didn't have the crossbows, I would have lost. Yeah, but you had the crossbows, right?
My king.
You had the crossbows, so
Onward!
it was fine.
Combining the armies, sire. March! Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord.
Aye, noble sire.
How much do these ones cost? 470. Could I just
Aye,
my king.
grab them
your
and
will,
chuck them
my
into
lord.
my
Onward.
little
Aye, lord.
reserve
Aye, sire.
ambush army over here? Just grab any that we can get our hands on. Okay, spy, come down.
They shall not see me, sire.
And then one of you just keep tracking this way.
Something to investigate. Moving quietly. At your service. Moving quietly.
That is
They
undefended.
shall not- Something to investigate.
Ooh, I'm
On my way.
getting jitters.
At
I'm
your
getting the
service.
jitters.
Yes, sire. Moving in.
We could even go for both here. If we could take Rhubarb, that would get them off Skarn as well, and then we'd have a 1 front. Although I never quite am sure about the whole rules of the lake and where they'll invade from, but you know, at least it's two here, mainly 1 and maybe a second we'd have some troops in. But we'd get them off Skarn and get them off. Wouldn't get them off Kondovan actually, because we're still being defended from this side. Dale's doing a little bit. They're blockading. Okay, I'll take that. Better than nothing. Also, these troops here, I don't know what they're doing, but I kind of feel like they can just march somewhere.
Your will, my lord.
There's no need for them to be just sitting around there doing nothing. So let's march them out.
Move out!
I don't think this is a
We've
border,
marched
right?
our limit. Orders.
I don't think so. Let's march them
Aye,
across.
sire.
Keep them moving. All under command of a Nazgul, so they fought to the dead. That actually makes it... I will give you that. That's actually becomes a scary army. I'll give you that. I'm not too proud a man to admit when there's more information offered that that things are a little more difficult than they may appear. I think that actually is a significant add. That if they're under the command of a Nazgul, then that makes things very difficult with all of those elites. A lot of the time, they would just... I was thinking they'd just rout. Let's just queue up. I think I just want to queue up some good units up here. Start building my next army. Up in the north. Should have some decent elites kind of almost ready to start training. Many turns on another general. I think we sent the last one down to Esgaroth. No, we don't even have one in Esgaroth. Interesting. Interesting. Grab those two. These lads are pretty good, and the archers. Like them in my army. Hey, I think I'm actually like fairly happy with the point of stabilization at the moment. But nothing under siege. They're just going. I mean, if they pop up on the other side in 20 turns and attack like Khazad-dûm West or something from the other side, one, I'm gonna be annoyed, but two, I'm gonna have a bit of a chuckle. I may have a little bit of a chuckle. Glad the Merc system works well now. Yeah, it's good. It does add a lot to the flair, and also just to the playability. Makes things... You can, in regions that have high Merc numbers, you can almost just, early game, kind of just rely entirely on them. Particularly playing like a Darwinian campaign, like you really do rely on a lot of mercenaries. I think that's Mordor. Moving down here, maybe. Are Mordor at war with Harad? No. Mordor are at war with Aradanim. Lothlorien's not long for this world if Mordor start attacking them. So Aradanim must hold this at the moment? No? Oh, so that must be Aradanim attacking that. That makes sense. Gondor dead? Yeah, Gondor's dead. Once he died, they did. Sadly, he died only when 90% was already dead. Yeah. Often is the case with Nazgul. Even if you have like a whole bunch of troops attacking him the entire battle, pretty much takes that time to bring him down. Can you get one... Get all three actually, and then I'll march out some lower tier units to go elsewhere. Since we can get those there, good to build them up. Benholm. Actually wait, because it'll be cheaper once that's built. Okay. Oh, yep, Sons of the Fallen, yes please. Dane's Halls, yep, okay, get those lads. Have we got the highest tier of... Yeah, we do, good. Yeah, what roads would probably be good here? Or Healer's Hall? I do a lot of training here when we're... I haven't fought here for a while, but I guess it would be a front line. A catapult in here? What are these? Great roads. Put them in. Faster transport will be needed. Guard barracks to retrain these units. They've been down here for a long time without any retraining, so we'd want that. It was a lot finished this turn. Feast halls for everyone. Yes, yes, feast halls all around. Is there still no retraining there? What about on this side? Nope. We'll check again for any mercenaries.
Aye, my liege.
There. Check on this side.
Honor, my lord.
Nothing yet. Okay, but every turn that goes by here is a turn closer to
Aye, sire.
getting what we need.
Aye, lord. Merging up, my king. Aye,
Okay, so that
aye,
can
lord.
come down here.
That'll do him today, sire.
So they've marched to there on that first turn. So it's unknown where they're going for, but these two should be out of their reach. Keep moving across.
We march no further today.
You two,
My
like,
king.
yeah, they're well out of reach. So
king.
march them.
Aye,
Yeah,
lord. Onward.
go to here as
do
well.
him today, sire. We've marched our limit. My king.
As I said, this should be fine. Got some decently elite units here. We've got armor upgrades. Even get him retrained as well. I guess not this turn. 390. We're just short on the gold.
Aye.
This is still the one I'm most concerned about. So where can they march to?
Aye,
And
lord.
just get out of their range. So let's go to there as well.
Was that your best?
My king.
So just funnel as many troops over here as we can. No retraining available. Now that they've started to move, could send this general. Oh, sorry, we're going to wait for those troops, then we'll send them all together. Okay, I think that's as much as we can do over here. And I'm kind of sitting on this army here at the moment. I'm aware of that. And Ossul is a really nice take because it will reduce 2 borders down to 1. Cometh and Fenestrunen will be down to 1 border. So I'm well aware that that's a nice take. This is a kind of trashy army. It's very good at holding, but not great for attacking. And if we kind of charge out in the open field against a bunch of wargs, like, they're just going to get run over so quickly. So I want to stabilize here, take Anon and Arod, and then we can kind of push goblins out of this whole area here. That's at least the plan.
Aye, lord.
Okay, keep coming across.
Forward. That'll do him today, sire.
Okay. Okay, come down to
At
here.
your service. Moving quietly.
Alright, so there are some troops here, but nowhere near as many as there were previously.
Aye, sire.
We should get there next turn. I mean, we would have been there this turn if... Would have been here this turn if I'd not friggin... if I'd not forgotten to move them. Can we come across to keep inching forward in the trees?
Aye, lord.
Go to there.
Lifting armies, sire.
Honor, my lord.
My lord.
What mercenaries are here? Oh, I'd love to get those privateer cav as well. 980 gold. Hey, we'll try and get them next turn.
Yes, my king. Something to
Keep an eye on what's happening up on this hill.
On my way.
And can you
Yes,
come
my king.
around to here?
Moving
Ooh,
quietly. On my way.
I'm seeing some juicy targets. And this is a really nice sequence of settlements to take. Once you get Rhubarb, you can sort of push it on Algair, and it just pushes the front around really nicely. It's a little bit troublesome here because you got 2 that border onto Algair, but sort of boom, boom, boom is just a really nice push if you can sort of get in that order. There are a lot of lads.
I will not waste words on
You
you.
can take them piecemeal. I think we'll do very good. They come at us all at once. We'll probably take significant losses. Okay, just chilling, I guess. I mean, we got boats trading, so we're fine. You two
Aye, sire.
can jump back in.
My king, onward! Aye. Aye, sire. Aye.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get into there. We've just utilized these forts as best as we can. Oh, we have a general training. Okay, that would make sense why one was so far away. My brain. Or average 24, 18, 177, 127. So that's going to be almost the same amount, isn't it? 127 with 24 missiles, 177 with 18 missiles. It's going to balance out. I'm just looking at these units, like whether I should be getting these Northman archers. Like I'm getting the Stiffbeard archers because they kind of, their defense is quite good. They don't die to archer fire immediately, whereas these guys kind of just, they hit by a stiff breeze blows them over. So that's all I'm really considering for those ones. Why can you, is that an armor upgrade or something? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. But that's the turn. Anything else to move? Any of these big empires, really easy to forget to do something on a turn.
The enemy lays siege, but we will stand proud.
That's okay. I'd rather them attack Condovan than go for my army taking out their settlements. Stiff breeze, stiff beard archers. I see what you did there. I mean, what can I say? I got nothing. If nothing else, I'm consistent. You know? Consistently average. Fayetteville's overrun. Okay, so they are going for the settlement. Good thing we're going to get those retrained. Do I feel the urgent need to recruit any more units here? Don't think so, because we're going to have 16 with some good elites. A general in here as well. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a catapult, but that won't be ready for this.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
Kind of looks like the way they're marching it kind of looks like they're going down here. Like they want to go past this settlement. Just by the way they're kind of angled. So they want to go down here, that's fine as well. I mean, this army actually isn't as good. There's a lot less elites in it. We'll see where they go. We can always recruit, 4 units here. 1, 2, 3, 3 units in a turn if we're a little bit concerned. So we'll just leave things as they stand. What I will do, so I keep forgetting, is chuck up another watchtower. He's making 1,000 gold there, just the governor being in there. Governors make so much money. They're very good value. Okay, how'd we go on the culture? 62%. Was that 1 turn or was that 2 turns? Surely that was 2 turns. I think I forgot to check it last turn. I think that was 2 turns from 20%. I doubt that. I don't know. It's that 1 turner. Would be. 6 spies is a lot.
My king. March!
Those.
Aye, lord. Onward!
I think it was one turn. Yeah, I lose track of things. But if that, it could have been. It's 42% in a turn from 6 spies. I think that's about right, actually. I can't believe I never knew about this, eh? It's still... I feel like I'm cheating. That's the emotion I have. I feel like I'm cheating.
Our limit.
Oh, what's the armorer? You can upgrade their armor, I guess, before they go as well. Wow, they are really, really queuing up here, aren't they? I mean, attack me. Go for it.
Gonna stick you.
You know, you know you can't take me. This is why. I mean, I don't even have the best units in here, but they know they can't do it. I'm armored up. I've got weapons upgrade, armor upgrades. It's a hard fight. It's a really hard fight for them. I've got reserves ready to go, so that's why I said hold at Lake Town. That's the place to be. Sounds like a holiday advertisement. Lake Town, the place to be. Yeah, no, Blarent. Not Cody Atkins, Blarent. Cody Atkins was equally as surprised by the interaction as I was.
That'll do him today, sire. Aye, sire. Aye. Forward! Setting up an ambush in the woods.
Out of money again. Before we do this, I want to hire these mercenaries.
My king.
Yep. Don't want Rune to get them as well. This is... I'm making 37,000 a turn, so we're fine. And you 3 cav units, just dip out for a second.
Onward! Aye.
Aye, my liege.
We recruit 1, 2, 3. Now you should be able to make it to... Oh, do I want you in this army, actually?
Aye, lord.
Make 4 units of cav.
Honor, my lord.
I like the sound of that, actually. And you 2 make it to there?
Your will, my lord.
Not quite. You'll have to hide elsewhere. You go hide here. Just in these trees. It kind of looks like they may march in that direction. Go to these trees.
Move out. Well done, lads. Nobody will
Okay.
kill with me.
Although this is next to a road, which is somewhat concerning.
Aye. My king.
Honor.
I mean, these are all elites, eh?
Aye.
Maybe I want these 2.
Order.
Definitely.
Aye. Forward. My king.
And I'll just send this cab to go hide with them.
Combining the armies.
We have some
sire.
Ravenian riders in
My
reserve.
king.
Aye, noble sire.
Alright, so
Aye, sire.
this time there's no draw out available. Not that I can see anyway. Let's just check. There may be a army hiding in the
On my way.
woods
On my
here.
way.
No one hiding in the woods. Okay, fair enough.
On my way.
I respect you in
I really just want to take the settlement.
Aye, lord.
I don't want to go for Rhubar as well. This army is not as strong.
Move out.
Aye, my liege. Marching now. By your will, sire, we shall engage. We shall hold them to siege, sire.
Oh, there's chariots in
Your
there.
order, sire.
That's a pain. That's a real pain. I think they'll try and break the siege.
Aye.
I mean, auto resolve should kind of kick this pretty easily.
Aye, lord.
Don't think I'll siege up with the secondary army. Because I want them, if they're going to break the siege, I want them to attack this
My
army.
king.
Because that's the one I'm commanding. I want to command. Not have them come on as reinforcements. So they'll attack this if they're trying to break the siege, and that should draw in this one as reinforcements. How many turns? It's 11 turn siege. I think they'll try and break it. I don't think they sit there for 11 turns and not
Something to
take a bait on that one.
The Shalnas at your service. Moving
Wow.
quietly.
Okay.
The Shalnas.
There's a few-
Something to investigate.
There's a few armies around.
Yes, my king.
There's a few runic armies
The
around.
Shalnas seem
Just a couple. Rhubarb always makes me think of rhubarb, yeah. Not that I've ever said it out loud, but it certainly does the same thing to me. Blackyberg's building, nice. Beast halls for all. Athelbird's building. Grab a bank. Gotta have a place to put all my money, you know. Khazad West has its... Oh, we can retrain. Okay. Anything we can get, really. That'll be next turn. The next tier of armory. What about this side? Yeah, I can get those as well. Doesn't look like there's going to be any attack. That'll be fine for next turn.
Aye.
Let's move
Onward.
down.
We've marched our limit.
At your service. Moving quietly. On my way. Moving quietly. They shall not see.
Just kind of want to keep an eye on where they're going, honestly. They're under siege. Gee, they could actually fall. There's a couple of armies there. If there's trolls in here,
I'm gonna stick you.
might not have enough. Let's see. Okay. We don't have enough to sally out against this, so we just have to wait.
My king.
That's it for the turn.
Aye.
Everything we can do.
Aye,
They're
sir.
moving along the ridge line as well. 33,000 in the coffers. Just evil everywhere, man. They've done so well. They're everywhere.
From the trees, the enemy is upon us.
Your forces ambush an army of Easterlings. The ambush was a failure. The enemy will have time to prepare for battle. I mean, why are you trying to ambush them in the first place? I mean, I know you're hunters and all, but don't you think you're taking the role-playing a little too far? Oh, that's attacked anyway. Okay, whatever.
Make for the hills, lads! Run!
Make for the hills, lad. Run. I mean, there's not even any dwarves there. Oh, what? No way. What was that?
Setting up an ambush in the woods, my lord.
They were hidden. They were ambushed. What was that? They were hidden, and they've just marched off the frickin' road into the middle of like, where are they going? Where are they going? Where were they going? Nowhere. You cheating little AI. How did you know I was there? You didn't. You're going to Narnia? I'm a little bit annoyed by that, because this is my... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. What we're going to do. We're not going to retreat. That's what we should have done with the first army. We're going to go into the battle. We're not going to withdraw. We are going to retreat. Go in the battle. We'll run away. And hopefully there's no other
Our foes appear to be
armies to
gaining the
catch
upper
us.
hand in this battle.
Go to the middle, because then, depending on which way it is.
Units, march. Units, retreat.
Go. That was a bit of a stitch up. I just knew where my troops were in the forest.
That's nothing but a wee loss. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
And it should run a fair way. Did they kill the other little force as well? I auto-resolved and I lost, like, most of it. I didn't bother fighting it.
Nobody'll ken we be here.
So... Oh. The Inquisitor. He's an Inquisitor. I should be the one asking the questions around here.
Pull back and regroup.
They're gonna go into the fort. And you turn around and attack them? No? Okay. Now, normally, I'm puzzled by this, because normally the AI respects the fact that you have troops hidden. So I found it, like, the first one I was okay with, because they were next to the road. I even said it when I put them there. I'm like, oh, it's next to a road. My troops will probably, I was thinking, will probably try and ambush something that runs past, when really they shouldn't, right? This was my thought. That was with this lot here. But then this lot were hidden over here in these trees. And they just beelined straight to them as they're hidden there. And that's a G up. Logs Miritana, welcome in, and thank you so much for the 45 biddies. Appreciate it. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your gift. That was a pure stitch up. It's a pure stitch up. And you know what? Screw you guys.
My king.
This lot, they're going in the fort.
Forward.
They're gonna hold that fort.
My king.
If I could get them in, we could actually hold the fort. Look. Come and hide here. No, you're not gonna know that I'm here, are you, right? See if they're cheating again. Thanks for getting me in the zone, Logs. And they didn't try and break the siege.
Aye, my liege.
We could do.
To investigate at your service. Something to investigate. Yes, my king.
Come get in here.
On my way.
Oh, hello.
At your service.
Okay. Can you check here? No.
Moving quiet. At your service. They shall not see.
You actually zoom back so I can click there.
Moving quiet.
Okay, so there is an army here. We can get a draw out.
Honor in defeating you.
It's a little bit painful though because our other army is not able to link up unless we come all the way around.
Something to investigate.
We'll probably bring our other army around and link up there, and we'll try and get a draw out. We definitely don't want to turn around and fight this because that's fighting onto a bridge. Geez, a lot of golden lads in this army. Draw out, draw out. Yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's okay. We'll go for it. Let me do some other things and forget about this. Definitely what happens. Okay, Kirikathol. In your elites. Witherboard. I want Great Miners Hall. Keep building that up. Train those and we'll send them on their way. Lunost. Who can we retrain? All of them. Stuff. Actually, where is that? I'd rather have the Great Miners Hall. Keep that. Where's this army gone? This Doomstack army. I'm guessing it's in the middle here somewhere. Let's have a quick look.
At your service.
Yeah, it drops off the conversion rate.
Something to investigate.
Must have gone through to here.
At your service. They shall not.
Yeah, okay, they came through to here. I mean, once again, the Dunedain look like they're going to do something, but you know, at this point, it's just false hope. We'll leave a spy down there so we can see what's happening. Jump in, and can we merge some of you? Okay. And we have a couple more, but it looks like we're kind of full. Who needs to... He'll do, but...
My king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Pull them
Aye,
back.
Lord. Move out. My king.
Them in.
Onward.
That's better. I thought there was actually some more merging opportunities there. 110.
My king.
No. You lot come over to Angsul. Might better get you retrained a little faster over there. But I think this is perfectly acceptable now as a defense, as well as the garrison units. So I'm not concerned now. This is, as far as I'm concerned, fairly stabilized. Okay, anything we can get.
Aye, sire.
Yes, my king. On my way. Moving quietly. They shall not see me, sire.
Whatever.
They shall not see.
Is that what you want?
My king. We've marched.
I'm gonna take their fort. That might piss them off. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to, but we're we're gonna do it anyway. All of you,
Aye, lord.
march down here as
Aye,
well.
sir. Onward.
Keep it coming. You
My
can
king.
join up with them.
Aye. Forward.
We're still
Merging
set over
armies,
here.
sire.
We did recruit a bunch here. Guard. And we're going to send them back. Now, these two Cav, I'd love to get them retrained. Because they are max tier. So then I'm going to pull them out.
March.
And send them around. See if I can get retrained. Impressed that Aragorn still lives. He died in your game. See, is that him there, was it? Oh, it is too.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
It is too. He's still alive. Not really doing much being alive, but he's alive. So we'll do this big draw out battle against Rune. I'm pretty happy with everything else. I don't want Angmar to attack me. These armies over here, I want them to try and take a settlement. Because I don't want to have to fight them on the open field. Right now, I've got 3 settlements that can all take a defensive battle. Multiple defensive battles. They just need to just go for me. That's all I want. All I want.
Aye, Lord.
Now.
Aye.
At your service.
Aye, sire.
You go to there. As long as there's no other armies about to ambush us.
I respect you in battle.
Aye. Forward.
And we should be able to come in behind them. As long as they don't run away. I don't think they will. I think they've got enough strength here to want to fight. Need to click on the right thing here. Family member.
We march to battle.
They ran away.
Pull back, break off the siege. Glory and honor.
Okay, at least my army's together. I think if I'd not sent the second one around, they definitely would have fought. So
Aye, my liege.
what we'll do is again, we'll siege up.
Leading the men with honor.
Make sure they don't get any more additional troops.
Aye, sire.
And what I was going to do is chuck you in. Just try and improve the general's bodyguard size. Same with you. Jump in.
To investigate. They shall not see me, sire. I, sire, counter spy. Yes, my king.
Come back to about here. Vision on that area. You swing back to here. Don't need to see that far south just yet.
Yes, my king.
That's actually a good spot. Right.
At your service.
Okay, well, I guess it's not going to be a draw-out battle, is
Aye,
it?
Lord. Aye.
Guess not. See, they're not going for these. They're respecting the fact that they're hidden, but they're kind of just ignoring the... just went for those other ones. It's brutal. What is Dale doing? So many. Dale are trying to fight.
Speak to our dignitaries.
I mean, they've got good units, but please don't. Don't try and draw me into a fight. I'm not gonna support you. I'm going to hang you out to dry. Okay? You have to understand this, Dale. I'm not going to come in and help. This is what you need to understand. You will die alone. Don't do it. That's the message. Leave it be. Well, that general's dead. Just went into a fort by himself. I mean, you were talking about Rune going into Narnia. Lo and behold, who we're fighting here. I mean, it's Arslan. I mean, that couldn't have been any better. That's just perfect. That's just perfect. Where are Rune going? They're going to Narnia. I mean, his less intelligent brother, Arslan. Yeah. Oh, they have Luke Scion Rim. Oh, gee. Dragon's Guild Wrath. The works. We don't have any crossbows in this army, so... And they have a general, so it's probably gonna be a bit of a fight.
Glory, we attack!
Dale is the cat on the table staring at you as it pushes the water glass off the edge. Only the glass also pulls your troops in. Oh man, I'm gonna retreat. If they attack, I'm straight up retreating. I'm just gonna let them die. I'm not fighting that. I've told them. I've warned them. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. Now, this is a dwarven settlement. We have actually upgraded this. Now, is this... Ah, but this is not a dwarven settlement that has the not attackable walls. So what makes the difference? This is a town, like a town, so maybe it's like the next tier? Or maybe that was a castle that doesn't have the, that has the, like the little ledges here that they can't put up the ladders and the siege tower. I don't know. That's a little bit interesting. So they will be able to scale the walls here, is what I'm getting around to saying, in a roundabout way, which will look as a more fun battle, among other things. Rather live in a keep of men or elves? I'd rather live in a keep of men. Men build the best castles. That's where they're at. Now, who's coming up here? We definitely want to throw some projectiles at them, and also these ones. So I'm just thinking where. So all their elites are coming up on the wall, pretty much, because none of these towers fire. Now we learnt. Oh, I can't do it on this side. What? Hold up. Hang on a second. I can't do it here either. Oh, so this is where the confusion is. This is why I was so confused. Because this is the settlement that I'm used to fighting in. And you can't put your troops on this little bridge. And yet on the other settlement type that has the non-climbable walls, you can put your troops on this little bridge. And there's a little doorway here that comes out over here. So, okay, I feel a lot better about myself now, because I thought I was going a little bit mad when I saw that happen. But now I feel a little bit justified that I wasn't going mad. And in fact, I was just uninformed. So, and this is normally the best spot to chuck archers on this particular settlement type, kind of up here. I think that's what we'll go for. So hold fire there. Same thing with them. Let's just line them up, hold fire. Line them up, hold fire. And then what we'll have to probably put up here is some... They actually fit there. Some lads along here, let them fight on the wall, because dwarves fight well on walls. Unless I put them down here, and then put these ones over here. That's better. And we'll just see. So this is actually a much weaker settlement than the one I was previously defending, because it doesn't have those little extra bits of defense. Actually, all of a sudden a little bit concerned by this. So I have these three. Don't really want to defend at that side. I'd rather just defend this side. Saying that though, I think I've got enough numbers to kind of do that. I think I should surround on all sides. Try and get the surround off. And I will just commit one unit. Probably these privateer axe. Yep, that'll be a perfect matchup against their spears. Put these privateer axe up on this wall, and they can take down those spears. They should actually win that, I think. Then I'll come through. We got multiple ladders, so they're going to come somewhere around here. I'm just not sure yet where. I also want to put then these ones to kind of on this side, because this is a side I don't care about as much. So I'll put my weaker units over here. Although if they rout, they shouldn't rout. We've got a general. Should be okay. Let's go back to here, because then that does actually offer a little bit of support for these axemen. So we go like that there, and then we're left with our 5 elites. And I'm thinking I kind of go across like this, just for now. Kind of make a secondary box. We got an initial box, and we kind of have a secondary box. And then I want to give them some more support in the middle. Like that. Then we have our general. Here. We'll see what he does. Yeah, we'll just see how this goes. I'm not overly convinced by my strategy, which is a rare thing, because I'm normally pretty happy with my defense. That left tower is probably going for the archer location. Yeah, I don't really care too much about these guys. They can throw their javelins pretty fast and they can just fight. They're not too bad in melee. And realistically, they're not going to do a lot of damage, these archers. So we've got these laborers here. Really. Cab. Go. I should have sent this out straight away. Maybe we can disrupt them before they get the ladders up. We might be a little too late. This kind of looks like it's going all the way around, you know? Like, maybe even around further. You guys running? Yeah, run. What's going on?
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work.
We got to stop this one, but probably not this one. Looks like that's going to get up. So we can. You throw. Wait until, you know what? Just throw it down. That wasn't bad. A couple little volleys there. So, yep, that's fine. Let him come up to there. Oh no!
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and skill at arms lead our way.
Just interrupt it. Good. And now get out. Get out. They're sending their cav.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost
Run. Okay, can we sort of throw this? Fight into that. I know you're not going to fight very well there, but it's just going to hold them up for a little bit. Which is all I really want, since it is some of the better units.
Let courage and skill at arms lead our way.
They've got upgrades, so they will fight reasonably well, but still not fantastic. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave the cav outside the settlement. I can chuck them back in reasonably quickly if need be. Let's just leave them there. They can rest again. We interrupted that ladder, so that's one down. Can we throw into this? Throw into this. Come on. Quick throw. Yes. That's why we put them up here. That's perfect.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
That's about as good a value as we're going to get out of these units. Throwing into Loke Flag Rim, getting some javelins going. Come on, throw the rest of your ammunition. Can you also throw into that? Fire into that. I mean, this is great.
The enemy have the walls.
That's
Look to our defense.
That's as good as it gets. And this is a great matchup. Axes against a heavy spear armored unit. Yeah. Just gonna fight. You've thrown your load as well, so you can just fight there. Okay. Let them come in. Can all of you four just hold your ground for the moment? Hold fire. I want you to fire into this clump because you're not going to get that many kills on this unit. Now we've actually helped even the odds significantly. In fact, this is quite an interesting fight because their armor is only 5, so that's only going to cut down to 3. So there's actually like 4-8 effectively. 4-8 against 7-18. Now, yeah, obviously that's pretty heavily outmatched, but it's not that bad considering we have, 60 more than them right now. I think they'll fight reasonably well. Okay, archers. Fire into those Balshot spearmen do the best you can. Yeah, this is super good for us. And that's one of the super heavy elites. I just need to decide whether we're committing to this. I think we are. This went well over here. That was the thing I was waiting for to see how it was going to go. If this didn't go well and they were going to kind of flood out of here quite quickly and we can get surrounded, I was not going to commit, but I think that went reasonably well. So what I want to do is commit in here. Get them involved as well. What are you firing at? Can you fire a little further back? Yeah, fire us sort of into that gatehouse there. Hey, I'm actually super interested in this matchup as well. I'm doing a little bit of pausing just because I love sort of analyzing this sort of stuff. So 10 and 16 up against 10 and 28, but that's cut down to 7. So it's actually 10 and 16 up against 10 and 21. So yeah, they still have the advantage, but remember they have the worst animation, which we learned about. So, and we have the more numbers. I think as long as they don't kind of get flanked, we actually win that. We could send these up, but I think it's a waste of these troops. And I'm happy to sort of let them duke it out for a while. Right into there, yeah. Get into these low camp rim. That's what needs to die. Got some armor piercing coming in this side. Do they have javelin animation? They have. I learned about this last time. Blarent was telling me they have a over-the-top spear animation, which is still a spear animation, but it's just a straight-up worse spear animation. And the reason given in for why they have it is because it looks cool. But to compensate for a worse animation, they gave them way better stats. So, yeah. It's even though their stats are quite good, you can kind of detract a little bit from that because they're not as good as what they make out to be, basically. Yeah, this is kind of going as expected now. They're making it up. We're fighting on the wall there. They're going to do the best they can. We blow the horn. This is now sort of evening out. 143 to 78. It's still going quite slow. They are putting some Arrowlad Dragon guard up on the wall, but they appear to have glitched out a little bit. Good for us. There's some Baroon Hunters out the back. I think we can now send the Cav around and start doing a little bit of work with that. I mean, I love the underdog story, you know. These Ravenian Hunters, they're fighting up against literally two-handed chaff slayers from Rune. You know? Absolute chaff slayers. I mean, this is what these guys are meant to go up against. Low armor units, and they're just absolutely blitz them. Looks a bit goofy. It does a little bit.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Spockmania? Oh my goodness, Spockmania. Subscribed at tier 1 for 6 months in advance?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Welcome in, Spockmania, and thank you. Or Spocker, rather. Spockermania. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. And for 6 months. My heartfelt thanks. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying this underdog battle of the Ravenian Hunters up against the Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. And look at this guy. This one. He's separated. He's separated. Oh no. Strike him down. No, he's not separated anymore. With all I've been watching on YouTube, really owed you that sub. You don't owe me anything, mate. I just, I really, really appreciate it. And, yeah, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Man, we are slowly losing, but that's a fun battle. I mean, there's a battle happening on the ground here as well, but this is where the real battles are at. I mean, we're winning this down here. That's fine. I think we're going to win this as well. It's a slow fight. It's quite even, eh? 83 still up against 112. It's a chunk down. I think we're going to cheat a little bit. You know what? We're not going to throw away a private axeman. Get up here. Or maybe not. Can you not get up here? There we go. Up here. Yeah, we're winning the battle on the ground. There's no issue down there. Let the cav out around. It really looks goofy. The over the top slash. What's it remind me of? It reminds me of the villager animation in, do I want to say Age of Empires 1? When they are throwing spears at lions. That's what it reminds me of. When the Age of Empires 1 villagers throw the spears at the lions. That is what this reminds me of. Internet can't really handle streaming right now, so I won't be able to catch the stream much, but I'll be looking forward to it on YouTube. Thanks for all the great content you put out. I just really appreciate it. Mate, you don't know how much that means to hear that. Look, just make sure you like those videos. Just like the videos, it really does help. Yeah, thank you so much, and for dropping in. If you can't stay, I'm forever grateful for your support today, and I'll see you around on YouTube. Age of Empires 1, the groaning priests.
The enemy general lies dead. We have
Wololo. Can you? I'd actually have a little bit of a panic attack if right now I heard wololo in this game. If that's the sound I heard right now, I would have a little bit like I think my heart would give out a bit. You know, it'd have a bit of palpitations, because I tell you what, there's not a worse sound than hearing the conversion sound of a monk in Age of Empires. That's as bad as it gets, you know. You don't want to hear that. Imagine my entire unit of Privateer Axe just get converted to Rune's colors. Walolo. Yeah, Erebor. Yeah, these guys are in trouble now. I should probably want to save my archers, if possible. Get them off the wall. Let's get some axemen up. Actually, yeah, let's just get a bit of a combination, actually. Let's go up here. Get the laborers over there. Let's go. Oh, can we not get up the other side? Oh, that's kind of up there. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Can I have 1, 2, 3 come up to here? Fight them. Oh, what? What is this? I should be able to rout them, but still.
The enemy army leaves the field. After them. Cut the cowards down.
Take him out, take him out, take him out. There we go. I think there was just the one general. I mean, Uruk Overseers are almost there. I know. They do make a similar sound. Fair point that. They got a Wololo of their own after all. I mean, when they when the sound glitches out and they start doing the whole like constant chant thing, it does bring back memories a little bit. And what a brutal fight up on the wall here. But look at this fight here. The Ravenian Spearmen did so well. And on this side as well, Privateer Axe. I think they would have won if it was just a pure 1v1 in that situation. Up on the wall. I think they would have done enough. I do want to check. Is this a general? I think there was only the one. No, it's not. Yeah, let's check this guy. Where are you at? No, that's fine. Okay.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only
Northman
the
Archer's got
mightiest of
161.
generals.
Let me just see those two units I was having a look at. So Privateer Axeman killed 75 for the loss of 51. Yeah, so they were winning. They were winning. Ravenian Spearmen lost 121 but killed 61. That was against Golden Boys. Ravenian Spearmen. Ah, love it. Hunters, they did reasonably well. They got to throw their javelins, obviously. I think that was the second unit. And then down on the deck, the Dwarven Defenders, 439, 246, and 380. Just carving through them. There goes Aslan's brother. Yeah, Privateer Axes is just a great unit. It's a shame they made the Privateer Cav not armor piercing anymore, but I mean they're still very good. I mean the Privateer Cav being armor piercing kind of made them one of the best Cav units in the game and are a mercenary. They did it again. They actually did it again. Okay, so I don't want to lose this Cav, so we'll do the same thing. We'll go in. Okay, maybe they walk across that. That kind of didn't look like that time they were going for me. It kind of looked like they were passing through. And I happened to trigger the ambush. I do want to save this Cav, so we'll fight.
Right, lads! Get ready to give
We'll fight and retreat. Now, they could just retreat right into the open arms of another army, but will at least give us a chance. Okay, so maybe that spot's just not good. That's just not a good spot to try and hide units. Back we go, over here. I can't withdraw? What? Spanish Inquisition, man, very unexpected. Yeah, this guy's maybe this guy's got like a special power. Like special Inquisition power or something. I don't know, he knows where all my ambushes are. Why can I not withdraw? Because I ambushed them? Is that why? Because I ambushed them? I can't withdraw? That seems silly. Oh well. Is there any high priority targets to take out? I mean, we could take out the Inquisitor. I mean, that would be a genie in the bottle trick right there if we could manage to get to him. We could just straight charge into him. You know what? There's some nice ranged units in the front there. Let's just spread out. You know what? Sometimes a glorious death is all we can ask for. Sometimes it's all you can ask for. Get into him. Oh, look at him run. Turn and face us. Actually not good for me if they are running while I charge them. Now, I'm hoping here we can get a kill on the general. Come around this way. Charge the Baroon Hunters again. Yeah, you have to kill this Privateer Cav. That was not a good charge, apparently. How are we going? Pull out. They are kind of sending their general a little bit exposed. I'll take out them. Thing is, he's gonna keep chasing this. We need to get the second Cav unit to go for them. But they need to change aggro to this Cav unit. Something needs to happen. They're routing. Okay. Well,
something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
Glorious death. Let's go. I mean, maybe if we rout, we can run away. Come on, rout me. Rout me. Go. Oh, I'm so scared. We're shaken. We're shaken. You know what, we're gonna go for... Captain's in there, he's gonna die, right? You know what? Yeah, turn around.
Our general shames us
Okay,
all.
he's gonna run.
Something changes
No!
in the course of battle,
Rout!
but defeat seems almost certain.
This has not worked out well at all. You know what? Can I just get a... I tried to get a sneaky move on the general then, but it just didn't work. Try and kill some of them. Yeah, okay, get in there. Let's go. Come on. Have a good death.
This defeat is a bitter drop.
Now, I'm just confused as to why I couldn't withdraw there at all. Maybe I was out of movement range? Maybe I was just out of movement range. I think that's kind of... That's got to be it. I think I might have been out of movement range. No. I thought I had like maybe one tile left. I don't know if maybe one tile isn't enough to retreat. Should have been able to. I honestly think it's because I ambushed them, and then for some reason I can't retreat from my own ambush.
Well done, lads. Nobody'll ken we be here.
Into the fort.
Today, sire.
And they're gonna siege the fort, and we don't get those reinforcements in. Okay. The war with Rune is a little bit painful.
Surrounded us. We're besieged.
Now they're going to give me another dread opportunity. They waved it to me and then they took it away. They gave me the dream and they took it away. That's what they did. Some L's will be taken. I mean, anyway, it's going to happen. It's war. Oh no. Lorian's been raised. Means faction destroyed. Okay. At least Dol took it. So that means Mordor isn't bordering us at Aru. They're only bordering us at Khazad-dûm. Now, where's these dwarven armies gone? I just want to keep tabs on what these guys are doing, honestly.
On my way.
Aye, my lord. Yes,
You stand down here. You've actually got decent sight range.
Aye, sire. Yeah. Oh, it's useless.
My fort now.
Run for it. Well done, lads. We've won.
Train those two. Yep, that looks good. Okay, so we've actually got a decent number of troops retrained here. And also we've got the first tier of garrison. That's actually good. I think from where we were sitting. Also, we'll check if there's any other mercenaries. None from that side. Any from this side. Okay. So I think that's pretty good from where we were sitting. I think now we want to throw up a militia garrison. Put that up on this side as well. Because this is where we're going to hold Mordor, I think. And now that they're not bordering Lothlorien here, I kind of feel like they might declare war on me reasonably quickly. Prisoners released. Oh, why? Thank you. And then you released them, and then you surrounded them. Okay.
King.
I will not waste
Yeah.
words on you.
I think I'm better off just kind of leaving these guys hidden here. Let sleeping dogs lie, you know. A few places to build up. Alright, so they've given us another draw out opportunity. So we'll have to try and take that. So Skarn has been built up. Let's go for the guild house. Did you move that adopted general? This one up here? No, let's move him. It's a good call.
Aye, my liege.
Latash isn't making that
Honor,
much.
my lord.
This guy's a lot better. Goblin, I think, will eventually make more money than Latash does. I think at the moment it's quite impacted by corruption. But he's reasonably built up already and it's barely making much money. I think it's just because, you know, enemies are around, various other factors. But, wrong button. And he's making a ton of cash here. Let's just move him. It's fine.
My king.
Grab those mercenaries. Watch out.
Marching now.
Wonder if there's any
Making
more
camp here.
elites we can pick up around the place. You're going back to retrain.
Onward.
Okay. We're going to get to the point here where we have enough troops out of these two settlements to push Ananarod as well. I mean, they can just sit here. Like, do whatever you want. Do your worst. Like, attack me. I'm really not concerned they attack a settlement like that. Keep marching these troops down.
Move out. We've marched our limit.
Should be able to retrain these soon now. Have fresh numbers. Looks like they're gonna send another force against us here. We'll just hold our ground a little bit. These two will try to get retrained, so come all the way back around.
That'll do them today, sire.
Maybe down here somewhere. I'm not sure. We got another general here as well. I was gonna chuck him in Esgaroth, but I wonder if we can get a.
Aye, noble sire.
I wonder if I could get a boat and chuck them in there from the boat. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. We will just grab that mercenary DaC have and those because they're very good as well.
My lord.
They can go back. So sit in there for now.
An honor, my lord.
And
Marching now. Set a watch. We come
so I
here.
think we're starting to get another pretty much full stack ready to go up here. We can send to Rune. Missing not having boats. Just being able to chuck them on boats and send them down the river. It's a lot slower to march overland, but most of our roads are upgraded now. It's just Dale's roads. I guess they're upgraded as well, at least to mid tier, so it won't slow us down too much. Right. Forgot to mention about that Dolgador elite army. It was in a settlement without any arrow towers. You were in a settlement, I guess you're saying. This is a full stack this time. I reckon they're more likely to fight. So the rectangle will be, or square will be around him. What I want to check as well.
Aye, my liege.
Something to invest.
Is there any?
Moving
Nothing there. And also just check over here.
They shall not
Nothing there.
see me,
Oh, yeah.
sire. Moving quietly.
Another full stack on its way though. This is really a gathering point here. So that's just got the chariot.
I will not waste words.
This army doesn't have a whole lot of anything. So
Aye, lord.
you
Aye.
go to
Forward.
there.
An honor, my lord.
And we'll try again. Get us to get a draw out.
We march to battle.
Okay.
Down, lads. Lift the siege.
So the main army I mean, yeah, they got some cav archers. They're gonna shoot us. We'll let them do that. Then just engage on the main line. I mean, we have crossbows, so we can shoot them back. At least a little bit. Secondary army, now it's going to be coming in from our back left corner. We'd like to crush that first. Because that's the settlement army. Now, they don't automatically die. There's not a little skull and crossbones here. They don't automatically die, so we do need to kill 85% of them and the general. So back left corner. Now we do want you to come on, definitely. Overwhelmed with numbers. Be controlled by the AI.
The time's come, lads. To battle!
Okay. This is a good battlefield, nice and open. I didn't want a bunch of trees. The back left corner is where that army's coming in from. Yes, okay. In fact, it's a little bit uphill, which means our crossbows might be able to get some volleys. Okay, Cav, first thing. Need to protect you because you need to recharge them once they get involved. And they have chariots as well, but whatever. You have to sacrifice a few to kill them. Like, we can throw the axes at the chariots. That would work. So let's try and do that. I don't know which way they're going to come in. Let's wager they come in on this side, and I guess we chuck them in the middle. We can go either way. I don't think we're going to have good positions to fire at the reinforcement army. I think though that this little ridge line here looks nice. Do that. Now we can deploy stakes. Might protect them a little bit, and we probably should. I just have to be careful with my own cab. Even if you run through them backwards, they'll still kill them like mincemeat. So careful about that. And spear. Like that. Yeah, get down to that little gully. That's what I want. Okay, so we can fire over your heads. That's nice. And then they'll protect the flanks. So that's the lads set up for the main assault. Cav are kind of hiding in the rear, at least for now. Don't run through those. I gotta remember they're there. If I forget, I'm gonna lose all my privateer cav. General can sit kind of in here as well. Lock him in. A large bodyguard unit. And then we have the chariots, right? So let's just not mess about here. Let's put our most elite lads right at the front. Try and take them out nice and quick. And then 1, 2. Then 1, 2. Okay. Let's see how we go. Just while we move up here, all of you. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. No. You're not doing. I guess get it. Is that what I wanted? Guess run to there and then we'll go. We'll sort yourself after that. Where are the chariots? Okay, chariots are left hand side. So can we get our axe throwers kind of over here? Try and hit them with the chariots. Get aggressive. Right, they're going to take a while to get across, honestly. Whatever happens, we don't want them to get out of this corner with the chariots and into the back of the Blackhawk engineers. Go, go, go. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Cut him off, cut him off. Nice, good line. Okay.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Stay together, explorers.
Okay, try and cut them down. Once they get in, throw, 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 throw. Throw, throw, throw. Come on, you've got a good line of sight there. Throw, now, throw, 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 throw. Axes, axes, axes. Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Nice. Okay, and probably hold fire, probably hold fire. Just the one chariot left. He's not going to do too much damage. Oh, it's two, sorry. But pretty decent, I would say. They should go down reasonably quickly. Throw, throw. He's right there. Give it to him. No, he's dead. Good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You can probably start coming back over here. Because I'd like to have double layer here. Because this is the side the general's on. The rest to there. And then you lads can come up and around and try and get some more shots onto all of these lads. Okay. Now remember, we want to kill the majority of this army. So as long as they're kind of fighting to the death here, this is good. That's, I was gonna say, if they're running away, that's bad. It's certainly bad. Yep, keep fighting. Fight to the death, lads. That's what we want. Fire at will. Get the Loknar rim. Hey boys, how do you like crossbows? I'd suggest you don't like them very much. Okay, can we pull back the cav from that position? Okay, can you now throw into the Loknar bodyguard? You get over to here. Okay, fire in. Give it to them, lads. On Blacklock engineers. They've got a lot of range firepower, but you can take it. You can take it. How are we going here? I thought we'd be killing more of them by now. Guess they're in loose formation? Really? Are we not, like, killing more of them? Shooting you? Involved. Okay, it looks like... Okay. That's not good, because then they might rout. We don't want them to rout there. We want them to fight. Fire. Can you actually come across and throw at them? Okay, could you hit? I mean, they have a lot of Burun hunters. Try crossbows. They have ammunition. They're just running in. Kind of looks like it. Kind of look like they're just running into melee. Go for the crossbows. Yeah, keep firing. Go through. Yeah, I think that's worked out reasonably well. Terminate
Look how our
him.
cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
They want my cav, don't they? Now, I just gotta remember I've got my own spikes down there as well, so I just need to be careful about that. Through. Okay, I need to pull some of these lads off. Let's go. Throw. No, not gonna throw. Okay, just fight. Get in there, we'll help you surround them.
We're here, laddie. Tired of waiting.
Go. Okay. They are kind of busting through our line. They are sending some units to divert over there. What I want to do is back reinforce the line there, and then with the cav, go around and do some recharges. That's the best move. A lot of golden boys in this army. Flank is kind of collapsing. I don't know what happened to my my lads here, but gee, can we fall back? Don't fight. Can you get over here? I need one unit of cav to come back. Try and bust through this. I know the Blacklock engineers can fight in melee fairly effectively, but I just don't want them to. So that means we'd lose, effectiveness on units. Be careful of these spikes here.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable
They just
bones,
threw him away. That's
and
nice.
let our swords have his men.
Okay, they're starting to rout. We now hit the back of that. Oh, it's a little bit risky actually. It's kind of right over here instead. We'll finish off these. It's right on where the spikes are. I should never put those spikes down. Go into there. Face them. Yeah, we're just full on rout now, right? Think so.
The enemy army flees the field. After them.
Be careful
Cut the
about my
cowards
unit over here that's near the go for them. That's near the spikes. Could you three? What are you three firing at? Probably hold fire. Chase him down. I'm not going to catch that. Maybe if they're running back and forth, who knows? I think if they are running back and forth, if I get close, they'll probably back off. They'll run away. We'll see. Kind of looks like they've got themselves sorted out now. That's fine.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't lose that much. I think we kind of got a little bit lucky with the general kill on him there. Reinforcements came in and just diverted them a little bit. That's all we wanted. I think that's enough. I think it's enough. This should be enough. We killed the general. It's just whether this retreats into the settlement. 225 Blackhawk engineers, yeah. 94 and 231. 245 is King's Axes. I guess Yeah, they just got stuck in. Nice. Those chariots did diddly squat. I think the volley of the axes took down 3 or 4 of those. So that meant they didn't really get to run over any units there. And yeah, it was great. It was a great battle. I'm very happy with that. Nice battle. It's good. It's good. Execute. That army. Oh, okay. That was the one that was close. Perfect. Now, if this army wasn't here, I'd be tempted to send my reinforcements to go straight for the next settlement. Because they're not really safe here. This is the problem now. If we take the settlement, they're not really safe. It's a trash stack. I forgot the spy in there. Opened the gates and got in.
Aye.
We make it to the bridge. It's. I mean, there are so many. I think they just surround us.
I will not waste words on you.
I think if they, yeah, I think they would just surround us if we abandoned this army. What I would really like is if we could.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Is if we could get a boat.
Victory. We have planned
There is a fort here. Yeah, I'm looking at the fort.
Aye, sire.
I think we can. Yeah, we can make it to the fort. That is one option. Do you want to see if there's any mercenary boats? Yes, there is. Okay.
My king. In your name.
Aye, lord.
Burker, I think, is held by Dorwinian because I'm still trading with it. Yeah, it's held by Dorwinian. So I think we get on the boat.
Aye, sire. To the ships.
I will not waste words on you.
I think I rate myself against this army. Although there's no cav in here, is there? I think I rate myself against it.
I will not waste words on you.
Just maybe. You're pretty tight. They don't really have cav either. Just be a big infantry brawl. How far can they march?
Waste words on you.
Aye, Captain. Aye, disembarking.
Go drop off.
March down limit.
Something to investigate.
Aye. Fleet
And then
ready.
could you please stay here for this turn in case we need to retreat back onto a boat.
At your
But
service.
I think that's good. Now we've got 3 spies in there, already going to start churning that over. Spy here. You just...
Yes, my king.
Yeah, 3's enough. Let's see what we have. Grand Stables can disappear. %'s nice. Dragon's Wrath Guild already here, so that's super good. So really, what we want is just armor upgrades or militia garrison. We have a full stack right now, so they've already got max armor upgrade. It's just the privateer cav steel plate. What's that? Plate, that would be the next one afterwards. So we can actually retrain the privateer cav a little bit already. Just retrain everyone we can. I think they're weapons upgrades. I think the right call is just the militia garrison. Because we're going to be moving from here at some point. So we grab the garrison. It'll help with public order. I think that's the right option. If they want to siege me here, like, go right ahead. That's fine. We'll take that. Okay. So Skarn is still a border. Can't forget about that. Because they border Lubar as well. You just want to go around and check We are recruiting. Pretty much anyone we can get that's high tier, we want to grab. I'll leave him because I think we'll need him for retraining purposes. Not long away. I think we've pretty much got all the elites that we can recruit right now. Yeah, so I think we're probably going to call it there for the night. I think we had a pretty successful night. Happy with the progress we've made, both on the east and western front. And I think although we didn't take any more territory down here in the south, we've certainly consolidated ourselves here a lot more than what we were, and we're a couple of turns away from being quite consolidated, and being very set up. Got some more troops coming down. We've got this army down to the south here in the fort, so that's supporting Khazad-dûm, so I'm feeling quite safe on this side now as well. Lothlorien has fallen, which means there's now no longer any buffer. I mean, we've been in that case with no buffer against Dol Guldur for quite a while now. If these fellas lost, the Woodland Realm would be in a bit of trouble. Because that would open up with the board in Rakyaberg, which we don't really want to happen. We'd have to actually then fight into Mirkwood, which would be a pain. It'd be a real pain to have to do that. So we'll see how that goes. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.